Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning in to Life's Journey. I'm Life, and on this channel we talk about my journey with being a deliberate creator, purposely using the law of attraction, and how that led to my spiritual journey. So in today's video, we're talking all about bay leaves, and I just want to go a little bit more in depth into that. I've gotten so many questions regarding like why bay leaves even work so well. The reason why bay leaves work so well for me, because we're all different. You know, we're all gonna have things that we resonate with and things that we don't resonate with, and I resonate with bay leaves. The research that I've done on them tell me that they're for me. They help to calm with anxiety, and they help with things like depression and things that I have been going through before. So to me, the calming effect is really what I like most about it. Bay leaves have been known to be used for manifesting money as well, which, as you know, I've been very successful at manifesting money using bay leaves. I believe that they're gonna work for me. I trust that when I burn that bay leaf, whether I wrote money, protection, love, family, trust, peace, whatever I write on there, it's gonna come to pass because I believe it. And so that's really why bay leaves work so well for me. I have a little list here of some questions that people have been asking. So can bay leaf burning change your life for the better if you're using it to burn them for manifestations? Absolutely. Where I've told you, I've manifested about $10,000 since I started using bay leaves, and so it's been, for me, it has been life-changing. If you guys have not seen those videos, I'm going to link them in the card, so you'll probably see it pop up right about here. Burning bay leaves in the home. Like, people want to know, is it safe to burn bay leaves? And yes, it is. Like, if you've seen any of my bay leaf videos where I've actually burned them, you can just about tell when the ashes are going to fall off the bay leaf. So you just make sure it's over something that is going to contain the fire. So whether it be an ashtray or a glass bowl or whatever you want to use, or you can do it outside. Which type of bay leaf should I use for manifestation? Use dried bay leaves. Do not get fresh bay leaves. They look prettier and they look nicer, but they do have more moisture in them because they are fresh. So they're pretty much like fresh out of the ground. They still have life and moisture in them. So don't burn those, because you're gonna have to continue to light that over and over and over and over. And so it will burn eventually, but it'll just take a lot longer. So the dried ones are easy to write on with a Sharpie marker, and they burn really easily as well. You'll hear the crackling sound. I love that crackling sound. I don't know about that, why I love that so much. Why should I burn bay leaves? Well, that's a personal question, right? So for me, the reason I burn bay leaves is because they resonate with me. Like I said, they smell so good. I've done the research, and I like hearing that they help with things that I've had challenges with in the past. So I feel like that's something that for me, it just hits home for me. Bay leaves are where it's at for me. So why should you do it? I would suggest that if you're interested at all, if you're on this type of video, go ahead and try it. You know, you should do it because you're interested in it, because you deserve to do anything you want to do. And so I would give it a try. If it's on your heart kind of to try it, then shoot, why not? So I'm going to link some other videos about bay leaves in the comments, in the description, just so you guys have easy access to the rest of my bay leaf videos as well. And if you guys have personal experiences with bay leaves, please drop it in the comments. If you have questions, like I said, I am writing down all you guys' questions. Write those down in the comments, and I'll be happy to continue making videos about bay leaves so you guys can get a good feel for that. So what else? Burning bay leaves to remove negative energy. So absolutely, bay leaves are going to help change your vibe, and they're definitely going to help to change the vibe in the room. Okay, so burn bay leaves to help with releasing or shooing away, in a sense, negative energy. I do that, and I burn sage as well. And how to use bay leaves for protection. So what I did for protection is I simply wrote protection on both sides of the bay leaf, and I slept with that under my pillow. That was one of the first things that I did, was use bay leaves for protection in that way, and then I burned it the next morning. And another way that I did was I would crumble the bay leaves up, put them right outside my front door and right outside my back patio. Those are the two ins and outs, like ways to get in and out of my home, and so that just puts a hedge of protection there. And can bay leaves clear confusion in your life? And I'm going to say they have for me. And I'm going to say that because the bay leaves help so much with anxiety, with that feeling of just angst or unease. They help with relieving that. And so it does clear up confusion. That helps you to be able to respond to things and not just react. So it's, it reminds me, it helps me with meditation. So that's why that reminded me of that. But yeah, I mean, bay leaves definitely have so many good qualities. If you guys have anything to add to that, please put it in the comments. Help educate other people. Help just share your own journey and your own experience with everyone else. That's all I'm doing here. And so I invite you to do that as well right here in my comments. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit subscribe on a video. That helps YouTube to say, hey, she has some great content. People want to see her again. Let's share this with other like-minded individuals. So that'll just help to grow the community. It is growing like a wildfire. So I'm so grateful for that. And I appreciate all your help so far. Thank you once again, and we'll see you